good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Dallas Mavericks beating the San Antonio Spurs 120 to 109. The Spurs got off to a decent start, 22 to 20. Their defense was looking good. Their offense was looking okay, but the defense kept them in the game and was able to hold Dallas to 20 points. In the second quarter, 27-27, both teams was going back and forth, trying to score as much as they could. Obviously, this was a slow pace, grinded out type of game, and a lot of fouls was called in this game. And the Mavericks took advantage of it in the third quarter, and they got hotter from three, a 31-40 in favor of the Dallas Mavericks. And then they was able to finish them off 33 to 29 in the fourth quarter. The Mavericks kept making shots, they kept making plays. They didn't really want to give up, but the Spurs did the same, but they just fell short in that third quarter, and they could never really recover. And the Mavericks was able to get it done. Let's talk about the Spurs first. Champagnie, 18 points, negative 19 and plus minus, one personal foul, three turnovers, two blocks, one steal, three assists, seven rebounds, 4 of 8 from the 3-point line, 7 of 12 from the field. Jeremy was all over the place, but he finished 6 of 11 from the field and 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 5 of 7 from the free throw line. 6 rebounds, 2 was offensive, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, negative 12 plus minus 18 points. This is the Jeremy you expect. A guy that's going to scrap and claw for everything that he can do. A guy that's going to put a lot of effort and energy and stay active on the basketball court. And he did that well tonight, even though they didn't win. Harrison Barnes was 7 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. You expect him to contribute just knowing where to be at on the court and taking advantage of people that's not paying attention to the game. He got open a couple of times. He shot with confidence. He let that thing fly, and that's what they needed him to do. And he also was able to put the ball on the floor a couple of times and get to the basket. 4 rebounds, one of them was offensive, 2 assists, one steal, 2 personal fouls, negative 12 plus minus 17 points. And Wemby, he just didn't have a go-to move. He really struggled today trying to create space, trying to get to the paint. He kept taking perimeter shots, and he just couldn't do it, offensively. He was 1 of 8 from the 3-point line. He was 5 of 18 from the field, 6 of 6 on the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, one assist, one block, 4 turnovers, one personal foul, negative 20 plus minus 17 points. They kept giving him good looks and good position, and he can get credit for fighting for good position. But what's the point of getting deep touches or trying to get it up in the high post and you can't convert it into any baskets? He just struggled getting the shots that he wanted. You got to give credit to the Dallas Mavericks defending him, making it tough, not giving him a lot of space, forcing him to kick the ball back out. And when he did get the shots that he wanted, they just made it tough and made him have to work for it. And that's all you can really do with somebody this big and this long and this lanky. He's already a freak of nature, but they did the best that they could. He did the best that he could, and the Dallas Mavericks defense should get rewarded, and they did with the victory. Chris Paul, 1 of 6 from the field. It was only a 3, which he was 1 of 4 from 3. He did have 7 rebounds and 8 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, negative 21 and plus minus. He only had 3 points. His number, basically. Zach had 14 minutes, 2 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 5 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, negative 1 and plus minus 5 points. Mekhi Luke, 3 rebounds is all that he contributed outside of a block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 10 and plus minus. Johnson was 3 of 9 from the field, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, plus negative 12 and plus minus 7 points. He couldn't really hit the three besides one tonight. And when he had the ability to get to the paint, he didn't finish as well as he needed to. Bassie, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, plus 10 and plus minus 0 points. Jones was 0 of 2 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, one steal, plus 2 and plus minus 3 points. Malachi hit 1 3 and was able to finish 3 of 5 from the field, 2 rebounds, plus 10 and plus minus 7 points. Wesley, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 assists, plus 13 and plus minus 6 points. And Castle was 3 of 7 from the field, or 2 from the 3-point line. I like what he did with the 3 rebounds, and 2 of them was offensive. He did get 5 quick assists by knowing where guys are at and knowing when to get rid of the ball often and early. 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, negative 3 plus minus 8 points. And that's really about it for the Spurs as a roster. 39 of 86, that's 45% from the field. 12 of 36, that's 33% from three. 19 of 24, that's about 79% from the free throw line. They got 52 rebounds total, 30 assists, 6 steals, 5 blocks, 19 turnovers, 18 personal fouls. The Dallas Mavericks, the team that got it done with the victory today. PJ did what he usually does, 2 of 7 from 3, 4 of 11 from the field, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. Two of them was two offensive rebounds out of 5 total, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, negative 16 plus minus, 11 points. Daniel Gafford, 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 0 from the 3-point line, no attempts. 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 5 personal fouls plus 8 plus minus 9 points. Kyrie looked a little slow, didn't really look unstoppable tonight. He was 6 of 17 from the field, 3 of 7 from 3. You will take that because he only had 15 points. That's just a good game if you can hold him to that many points. 1 offensive rebound, 3 rebounds total, 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 1 personal foul, plus 15 and plus minus 15 points. And Luka Wonderboy Doncic was 9 of 25. If you can hold him to this and you can get him to turn the ball over 4 times and have him shoot 4 of 11 from 3 in 6 of 9 from the 6 of 8 from the free throw line, that's a great defensive game plan. It just didn't work in their favor, but it did make sense to try to guard him the way that they did. He's going to get loose. He's going to get free. He's going to get his shots every once in a while, but you will take that. 1 offensive rebound, 10 total, 8 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls plus 6 and plus minus, and 28 points. And then to be honest with you, that was actually game high for both teams. Klay Thompson, 22 points, plus 16 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 steals, 1 assist, 7 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 6 of 10 from the 3-point line, 7 of 13 from the field. He was out there shooting some quality shots, didn't force anything for the most part, wasn't trying to do too much. He did rebound very well. He looked good in the offense like we knew that he would. He didn't really look great defensively, but he at least trying and putting some effort in that type of style that you need to be able to rebound well and defend is the things that you need to do. You got to be a mentality, basically what I'm saying. And he tried to defend, he tried to cover space. He just don't have it. Just a little too old, and the lower body injuries are catching up to him defensively. I don't really see him doing it, but he did have 3 steals. Kleber, 15 minutes, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block, plus 18 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 points. Prosper, zeros across the board, negative 2 and plus minus, 0 points. Marshall was 1 of 6 from the field, or 2 from the 3-point line, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 personal foul, negative 7 and plus minus, 2 points. Powell, 1 of 1 from the free throw from the field. He did have 1 offensive rebound. That was it. For his rebounds, negative 2 and plus minus 2 points for Powell. Derek Lively played 28 minutes, 6 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 offensive rebounds, 11 rebounds total, 6 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, plus 5 and plus minus 15 points. Spencer Dinwiddie had 1 rebound, and he did zeros for the rest of the game and scored nothing. Negative 2 and plus minus for him. Quentin Grimes was 1 of 6 from the field. 1 personal foul, plus 11 and plus minus 2 points. And then Jaden Hardy played 20 minutes. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 assists. He did make some bonehead fouls and did have a couple bad turnovers, just stepping out of bounds and not really paying attention to where he needs to be on a basketball court sometimes. But he did have 1 block, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, negative 5 plus minus 11 points. He can give you double figures. You can rely on him to do that at this point. But what else can he do to help you win a game? It's something that's going to be intriguing about Jaden Hardy as he gets older in his years and as he gets a bigger role on teams possibly. It's going to be interesting to see how his game evolves. So I'm going to keep an eye out for that. 42 of 102 field goals, 41%, 19 of 44 from 3, that's 43%, 17 of 23, that's 73% from the free throw line, 50 rebounds total, 27 assists, 9 steals, 5 blocks, 9 turnovers, and 21 personal fouls. And the Mavericks did what they had to do to stay undefeated by winning their first game, which was their goal, and they very happy that they got it done. But they look better defensively than I thought. I feel like the Spurs did the same thing. They really had a chance, but they just ran out of gas. They just couldn't let that offense keep flowing and going. They got stopped enough. They got forced into some tough shots. They got forced into some turnovers by dribbling too much or overthinking. And they're a young team, so they're going to make these mental mistakes. They're going to try too hard. I feel like Wimby was trying to force it, trying to, go hard sometimes without thinking, without securing the ball, without moving his feet the right way. He got caught up with some travels and just trying to be this dominant force that he seems that he knows that he is. He just can't do it effectively, just can't do it efficiently because of the perimeter shots. He catching the ball too far away from the basket. And like I said, the high post, if you're that long and you're that tall and you're trying to use that length to your advantage, you got to find a way to get closer to that basket. And even though they say that he added some muscle, he still is nowhere near strong enough for some of these other guys that he's going against. And his field goal percentage is a reflection of that. I'm watching these games, I'm seeing them getting bumped and getting them not, seeing them getting pushed back into the top of the key, and he just catching it in awkward situations. He just still developing. He's still growing, and growth spurts hurt a lot when you know you can do it, you want to do it, and you just failing yourself. And I feel like he's a little bit too hard on himself because a learning curve is part of the game. You got to get adjusted to the physicality, the speed of the game, playing a lot of minutes, playing a lot of games. It's just something that doesn't just happen. Your body got to get adjusted to it. Your mind got to get adjusted to it. And the play that he wants to do, using his body to contort, using physicality to dunk, trying to find a way to get deep post position, is not going to be given to you. You have to fight. You have to earn that just to get those easy baskets. And he just doesn't have it yet. But I'm starting to see why everybody love Wimby, why everybody excited about him. This guy has unlimited potential and can really be a dominant force in this league. And you can still say, well, he's a high volume scorer, so he's still technically and realistically dominant. I would say that's fair, but efficiency is something that most centers have, especially around the basket. And he's just struggling to get deep and struggling to be able to go straight up sometimes. And it just shows you that his body is still not where it needs to be as dominant as he imagined himself to be. And same with the team, the organization, the league, as they already trying to make him a new face of the league, which they should based off his rookie campaign and how he ended it. But it's still some levels to this game that he hasn't reached yet, and we got to see if he can be able to do it. Still part of the growth, still part of the challenge of the NBA. We are trying to win just like you, and we're willing to do whatever it takes to win. And the Dallas Mavericks got that W today because of that. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I got videos just like this. I also do breakdowns with footage, tributes to legends with footage. I also cover rookies and the whole NBA for the most part. I upload during the day, throughout the day. So if you love basketball content and you can't get enough of it, this is the channel for you, and I guarantee that you will like the content that you get. And if you've already been on this channel, you've been a fan of this channel, don't forget to check out my older videos that you may have missed out, or you was too busy for whatever reason it is. It's just a reminder to continue to check on content on the channel because there's so much great videos being made, and I'm appreciating that y'all are liking and sharing and enjoying the content, and let me know in the comment section. Let me know with the like and the share button because I make it for y'all. And like I said, I can't go a day without somebody asking me a basketball question. So this whole YouTube channel is based off that. And now I'm seeing that I'm more known worldwide for that same opinion. And thanks for everybody spreading the analysis. I see it on a lot of podcasts. I hear it through podcasts, TV shows. I see it in people's titles. And I'm just happy that people are embracing that word analysis as I built it to popularity on this channel. And I just see it all over the place on the internet and on TVs. And I'm very appreciative of the people loving the analysis that I do each and every day when I break down footage or games. And that's the ultimate level of appreciation for what I do. And I appreciate that the most. Other than that, I'll see you guys later today.